Hey everyone, I'm going to go over the CDs added to the personal collection in February of 2025. We'll start off with the few new releases it released last month that I purchased. The first one is the new Killswitch Engage album, This Consequence, and this came with a signed inlay that I'm going to get framed to put on my wall in my music room. Then the other new one, I'm probably saying the band name incorrectly, Kubal Khan. This is a very heavy album, a million bass drops and breakdowns. Great album if you like hardcore music. Then I also have the new Bleeding Through, another hardcore-ish album. This was a band that I used to listen to a lot in the earlier 2000s. I'm glad to see them back around here. Very good, solid new album from them. All right, so we're out of the newer albums. Here's an older Slaughter to Prevail album, Chapters of Misery. Album from high school, Filter, title of record. The Beatles, A Hard Day's Night. Little offbeat for my collection, but I do like the Beatles. Then I got Rammstein, Live in Berlin. I also got the corresponding DVD to go along with this. Got these both for a pretty good price on eBay. Then following along with filling in my Rammstein collection, because I am a huge Rammstein fan. I've seen them a million times. Then another Rammstein album. For next month, I actually have a bunch of Who albums, but I did get a couple in February. So for next month's, look out for that video. It's going to be quite a few of the older Who albums in there that I just scored yesterday. So this one's the Who It's Hard. Then the Who's Next, classic Who album here. Then another classic from high school, The Smashing Pumpkins. It's the Pisces album, the B-sides. Fantastic album. Then another fantastic album from high school, Tool Undertow. The Cars, another fantastic classic album. A lot of classic albums in this collection, or in this this haul from February. Def Leppard, Pyromania. So it's kind of an offbeat one that I found in the $2 bin. It's Kiss My Ass. It's classic Kiss regrooved. It's a very random set of artists here. Lenny Kravitz, Garth Brooks. Main reason I bought this was for Anthrax. I guess I'll check out these other songs, but I'm not expecting too much. I might have paid $2 just for that Anthrax song, but we'll see. Still haven't listened to it just yet. What? Imagine getting that. $150, man. Limited, numbered, first edition, personally signed by Kiss. Wish I would have jumped on that in 1994. Moving on, Rolling Stones, not too familiar with this album. Bridges to Babylon, another $2 find. INXS, I like INXS, just gap filling their discography. I only think I need one or two more. Dead Star Assembly, some Marilyn Manson-y industrial nu metal kind of stuff. Love this album from when it first came out. I think it was, I can't really read it there, 2006 or something like that. As I Lay Dying, don't care too much for the lead singer if you know too much about this band, but I do like the band as a whole. Their albums are very solid, so found this for a couple bucks at Disc Replay. And filling in my AC/DC collection, I think I'm up to like 10 albums now, but this is one of those offbeat ones that albums I don't really care too much for, but I found it for a good price. Black Ice. I do like the booklet, and I do like some of these photos in here, like these right here. These are kind of cool to see for AC/DC, I thought. Yeah, I almost think I might enjoy the booklet a little bit more than the album on this one. Moving on, another classic, Aerosmith Pump. Have no idea why the spine is upside down with the album title and the band. Lynyrd Skynyrd's Greatest Hits. The Velvet Underground. Words and Music of Lou Reed. Alright, getting down to the last stack here. Some more good ones. David Bowie, Station to Station. Have all of his albums on vinyl, most of them on cassette. But I definitely need to fill in quite a few gap fills in the collection on the CD end of things. This is one of my more favorites from him. Reality, one of my favorites from his later albums. I think it's a fantastic album there. Bring Me the Disco King is a fantastic closer. Never heard it before, check that song out. Low Fidelity All-Stars, never really listened to these guys. Figure I'll give them a chance for $2. Finger 11, Them Versus You Versus Me, another $2 fine. Not familiar with them. They're on Wind Up Records, so I might like them. I think I like a few bands from them. I can't remember what bands I like that are on that label, but we'll see. Then another Beatles album, the Past Masters Volume 2. New Order, Substance. This is the disc 1. Now I apparently need to find disc 2. Billy Idol, Rebel Yell. He is playing at the amphitheater near my house this summer. Still considering getting some tickets to that. $2 for that one as well. The White Stripes, never got into them too much. The Icky Thump album. But I figure for $2, why not start checking them out now? Better late than never, right? Jimi Hendrix, Axis Bold as Love. Another one that if I didn't have it in the collection, why would I not get this for $2? Classic. Corrosion of Conformity, another classic album from my middle school, high school years. Deliverance. Definitely needed this one in the collection again. Mastodon, Crack the Sky. Definitely been getting pretty heavy into them lately. I have the CD in my CD player downstairs. Been jamming it. Johnny Cash. Don't need to say too much about this because it's another one. If I didn't have it in the collection, I would definitely get it in there, and that's what I did for cheap. Then Stain, Break the Cycle. That does it for February. Definitely like and subscribe this channel if you enjoy CDs, because I'm going to be posting a lot of CD videos going forward because I'm really focusing on filling in my CD collection over my vinyl collection. I never really wanted to start any kind of vinyl channel or vinyl videos because there's just too much of an influx of those. There's definitely a lack of CD channels out there because CD doesn't get much love, even though there are plenty of collectors that love CDs still out there. But anyways, check in next month. I've already got some Who CDs, and can't remember, I've already gotten a couple of CDs just yesterday that I'll be including in next month's video. So anyways, again, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.